Flames fans. Opening day of the 16U A-level season. It's Sunday, September 21st, 2025. We are at the Decatur Civic Center in Decatur, Illinois. The Decatur Flames wearing their home white, red, and blue. They're going to be taking on the Meramec Sharks. Sharks are coached by Nathan Thurr, assistant coach Philip Duffy, and Stephen the Bear Ogle, team manager Krista Pickle. Wearing their green and blue unis. It's going to be opening game for both teams. MOAM 16U started on Friday with St. Peter's Hockey Club beating Kirkwood 5-2. Winner of this will be in a tie for first place. Flames are coming in coached by Jim Keller. Assistant coaches Ian Sheffer, Tristan Keller, and Brett Poe. Team manager Cindy Huddleston. Special mention, there is going to be no Gabe Henderson today. He's serving a one-game suspension for an altercation last game of last season. And no Rafe Shorey, hadn't been medically cleared. So we do have 3 uniform updates to announce. Gabby Shell is going to be wearing number 8, Mason Miller's jersey. Grady Ponder's wearing 67, that's Shorey's jersey. And Kerrigan Trees is going to be wearing, I believe, 98. That's Gage Hansen. Let's see, what's his number? Gage Hansen, not playing 16U this season. He is on the high school team. He's kind enough to let Kerrigan borrow his jersey. So like we always joked about, Kerrigan Trees being one of the Hansen boys from the movie Slapshot. All right, this saw Grady Ponder. He's wearing a number 1 jersey, River Keller jersey. See if I can find him out there. There he is. Where is he at? River Keller got his own jersey on, 72. You can see a number 1, River Keller. That is actually Grady Ponder. Uniform orders have not come in yet. It's almost game time, 12:45. It'll be our opening puck. River Keller heading down on the right end. Matthew Shepard taking center. We've got Sebastian Massey and Aiden Pennypacker on the wing. Up there with Avery Huddleston and Ryan Campbell. Back on D. Number 10, taking center for Meramec Sharks. If I can get a number on their jersey, on their goalie, I will try to announce. There's your opening puck. It's going to be right underneath Sheffer and number 10. Sheffer's got it on a stick. You can send it back to Huddleston. Clears the zone. Back in, not going to be the offsides because it's 16U. They don't call it quite like they do in 14U. They allow you to get reset. Now Avery Huddleston takes it away. He's going to lead the charge through neutral zone. Hard back check from the Sharks, and they're taking the puck away. He's going to sling it down. That should be an icing. The Trees and Cornett checking in on the D line. Same offense out there for the Flames. Face off down in Shark zone. Coming back, Trees, right point. Going to dump it in deep, going ricocheting Pennypacker back there, getting sticked up. Penny plays it off skates of 38. Now back to Penny, the left side shot save. It's still in the crease, taken out of there by the Sharks. It's going to be 10 on the counterpunch. Trying to get it on the right side. Trees got him hooked up. They're going to call her on it. Shot, save River Keller, delayed penalty. Kerrigan Trees doing some time. First penalty of the season for the Flames. And it's going to be on Kerrigan Trees. Face off down in Flames zone. Goes back on net, now back behind. 44 for the Sharks in that far corner. Center and pass all the way out to number 4 at the right point. Wind up shot. Hits traffic. I believe it got Cornett right in his breezers. He's going to sling it down. It's not going to be icing at the 16U level. There are short-handed teams. Tom Zoo coming in swinging hard. Shot gets knocked down. It's back to Cornett. He's got Campbell near side. He's going to play it up to Tom Zoo. Poked away by 63. Now 18 for the Sharks. Turning and through neutral zone back to Ryan Campbell. He's going to regather. 23 coming in, putting pressure. Clears the zone, back to number 4, right at center ice. He's going to sling it back in Shark zone to see if Griffin Hansen can hustle back here. It's going to be Griffin Hansen. He almost had a great opportunity there. Good hustle back for 4, and 4 puts him on the ice. No call. Cornette at the D-line. Shot doesn't get much on, and Sharks are going to clear it. Back through neutral zone. Campbell's going to send it deep, go for a line change. 63 for the Sharks. Going to go grab on that far corner. Rear hop. Hustling in off the bench. Right side shot. It's going to be saved, denied. Back wall. That's 97. That's Jaden Jenkins coming in like a bullet. Now number 4, taken away right here by Matthew Sheffer. Sheffer going right back at the Sharks. Catch the right side shot. It's going to be a stick save. Their goalie's getting plenty of work so far earlier in this game. Back to Campbell. Finds Sheffer, and it's going to be back to Cornette. Going to give it right back to Sheffer. Playing it near side. This is going to be Jaden Jenkins. Getting shouldered up by 4. Puck's going to the back wall, and Matthew Sheffer's going to lay on him. Jenkins going to come away with a loose puck. Got Sheffer right in front. He's going to play it all the way back to Cornette. Puck's up in the air. It's going to come out of the zone. Flames got to get reset. Cornette's going to send it deep, going for a line change. Back to 4, deep in Meramec zone, 12:25, left in the first. Bullet pass, but intercepted by the Flames. See who this is. That's Jenkins causing issues. Sharks slow moving. 4 trying to get it up, get something going. He's on the right side. Flames are full strength. Ryan Campbell gets a stick on their right side shot, goes up off the back net, dead puck. 12:06 left in the first, still 0-0. Number 10 for Meramec, taking the face off, going up against Tom Zoo. Puck comes near corner. 15 for the Sharks, sends it back behind. Griffin Hansen trying to grab. Instead, it's going to be Tom Zoo intercepting, going through neutral zone. He's got Gabby Shell up ahead. Tom Zoo keeps the puck, comes left side. 38 gives him a shoulder. Puck goes behind. 38's on the ice. Zoo trying to get it back out to Shell. Now it's going to come out to Gabby. Left-handed shot. It's going to be right in the slot. Rebound shot. It's covered up. Puck's still out there. The goalie's going to jump out and cover. Great defensive stand. Meramec's goalie. 24, I believe. 24 is Tyler Duffy for the Sharks. 11:36 left in the first. Poked off Gabby Shell's stick, and it's coming near side. Tom Zoo lends him a hand down on the ice. And it's back all the way in Flame zone. River Keller's going to stick it out to the near corner. Huddleston, backhander, trying to clear the zone. Coming out to 38 at the right point. Going to play it deep. 15 for the Sharks. Going to watch it go by, and Huddleston's going to grab. Going out to that far side. Shovels it over to Griffin Hansen. And now finds Tom Zoo charging through. Zoo brings it near side. Cuts back up the slot. Poked away. And the Sharks are going to be on the counter punch. Here goes number 10. Cornette's checking in the game. He's back on D. They're going to dump it deep and go for a line change themselves. Cornette's got a big stick on him. Big hit. Huddleston's going to corral on that back wall. Plays it around. 44 for the Sharks. Intercepts. Going behind. Trying to put it in front. It was a good opportunity. Does not get the shot. Instead, it's going to be Griffin Hansen turning, trying to get around 38. He's going to send it back in Flame zone. Andrew Cornette, calm as a cucumber. Playing it up to Gabby Shell, just under her skate. Now the Sharks back here, trying to get away from Jaden Jenkins. He's one of the fastest skaters on the Flames this season. He's going to get wrapped up behind. Puck's coming free, but 38 corrals and sends it out to that far wall. Now Tom Zoo pinching in. Going to send it, that's Trees pinching in, sending it to that back wall. Got me messed up with her Hansen jersey. Hand pass to himself. It's going to be 36 on the one-on-one break. Shot save Keller. Trevor Keller hangs on. .06 left in the first. Still 0-0. Got a good one here, folks. Opening game. Can't ask for much more. It's on Keller. He's going to stick it out to the D-line. He's got to all the way through the neutral zone. Sharks are getting reset. Hustling back. That was going to be an icing. 9:53 left in the first. Shepard out there. Let's see who he's out there with. I'm trying to read some names. Ryan Campbell's going to race back. It's going to be wide open in the slot. Shot does not get off. River Keller catches a break there. Good stick out by Pennypacker. Sharks able to hustle back, playing it near side. Going to come free. Pennypacker's going to send it back to the goal line again. 2 Sharks on him. They leave Penny on the ice. Not going to be a call. Coming out to the D line. That's Ryan Campbell's shot. Doesn't get all the way through. And on the counterpunch, Sharks getting sticked up by Sheffer. Going to go back to the back wall. Put right out in front again. 76 shot. Goal. '76, Chris Winchester, the second, makes it 1-0 Sharks. 9:10 left in the first. Puck's coming near side. Gabby Shell charging in hard, like seeing that. Sharks send it deep. That's going to be Trees over there, playing it out to Griffin Hansen over him. 26 at the left point, sending it back deep. Trees going to retrieve. Playing it back near side. Over to Gabby Shell. Trees going to come in and lend a hand. Sends it up ahead. Shell's trying to chase down. Sharks going to send it right back to Flame zone. Not going to call the icing. Cornette's back there. Cornette. Hard collision. Both go into that far corner. Sharks come away with it. Shot misses the net. Comes around near side. Shell's going to chip it up and out. They're going to be a delayed penalty. Like the net was off the pegs. Face off right outside Flame zone. Campbell's going to stick it up before Sharks get something going, and Shell trying to get through neutral zone, taken way back by the Sharks, and now Griffin Hansen on that far wall. Right at the red line, Zoo's going to dump it in Sharks zone. Nothing but Meramec back here. Fresh off the bench, that's Grady Ponder, and Hansen sends it deep, goes for a line change, not going to be an icing. Meramec Sharks controlling it on the back wall. 16, 18 getting turned around right in the neutral zone. Campbell Huddleston's reaching in. Ponder's going to send it deep again. On the right side of the red, so not icing. 38 back here. Plays it around far wall, over to 18. Turning and going. Zoo pokes it away. It's going to find its way back to Zoo. Neutral zone. Trying to carve through. It's going back to Ponder. Number 10 pokes it off Ponder's stick, and hard hit from Hansen. Now that was, I think that was Hansen, I can't tell. Over to Tom Zoo now. Zoo cutting up the middle, takes a shoulder from 18. That's Hartrick over there delivering the hit. Now it's back to Avery Huddleston. He's going to try to get it up to Ponder. Meramec sends it down before they do. Not going to be icing. Ryan Campbell back here behind Keller. Plays it back to the far wall. Number 2 for the Sharks. Going to shovel dump it back to that far corner. Huddleston swinging in there, trying to prevent them from centering the pass. Coming near side. Sharks playing it out to number 4, D-line. Shot save, River Keller. Got it in the catch-up. See Trees and Cornette coming out on D for the Flames. Still waiting on 2 more Flames. Slow playing it. Sebastian Massey finally out on the ice. That was number 80 earlier. I couldn't identify. That's used to seeing him with his red shoulders. Puck's going across the slot. Sticked up by Cornette. It's going to clear the zone. Sharks all got to get reset. Back to Cornette. Controlling it. Good stick work. Andrew Cornette through neutral zone. Hartrick going with him up the slot. Going to play it off Hartrick's shin guards. Nobody gets a shot. And now 4 is going to play it off the back wall for the Sharks over in that far corner. 23. Massey intercepts their clearing pass. Sharks are bringing it near side. 44. Cutting right up the middle. It's going to be an offside. Face off right outside Flame zone. 4 for the Sharks. Going to backhand it over to that red line. Shepard's going to reach in. He's going to try to get something going on that far wall. A little too deep. Sharks are going to send it right back the other direction. Massey takes it off the stomach and getting a shiv. It's going to be Matthew Sheffer coming away on the right side. 4 going to throw a shiv going back behind. Sheffer, he's got Massey right in the slot. Going to go back to Kerrigan Trees. She gets checked up without the puck. Number 4 trying to race down. Getting Cornette turned around on the right side. Center and pass. Number 2. Shot goes way left. Trees is going to stick it out of there. Takes a hard hit. Sharks coming right back. Cornette takes it off the shin guards, and now Massey trying to clear it. Going to clear out. Finally, neutral zone. Sharks are playing it back in their zone. Pennypacker coming in on the slide, and it's back to Ryan Campbell. Plays it up to Aiden Pennypacker. He's going to send it deep, and here goes Matthew Sheffer. Going to try to race back there against 63. He's going to grab the puck on the near corner. Pennypacker's right in front of him. Sheffer's going to leave it. It's going to be Hartrick, I believe, or Massey. It's Massey. Shot from Sheffer's denied. And here's number 4. On the right side, wind up. Good defense from Ryan Campbell, prevents the clean shot. And Massey now over to Sheffer. He's got Penny going with him on the left. Flying shoulder coming in. Sharks are playing more physical than the Flames right now. Ryan Campbell going to retrieve behind. 15 putting pressure on him. And now Griffin Hansen crosses it over to Sheffer. Nice outlet pass. Going to try to find Penny. It's not going to be icing. See if Penny can race down here. All alone on that back D line. Like to see Aiden go back there and put some pressure on him. Here's Ryan Campbell back in the Flame zone. Flips it up to Pennypacker. He's been out there a long time. He needs to look for that line change. He's going to find his way back to Avery Huddleston. Nice hit. Huddleston, I don't know if he did it on purpose. Finally, they just yell at Penny to get off the ice. He was out there quite a while. It's going to be underneath 76 all the way down. See if they call this for icing. They're not. Ryan Campbell's going to retrieve. 88 takes it away. It's going to hit on the backside of the net. It's going out in front. River Keller's trying to deny everything. Finally, Flames clear the zone. 38 for the Sharks. Going to send it back in their zone. Played it up in neutral zone. Here's 76. Can't read the names on the back of the jersey. They got the blue with the green. Nice save, River Keller. Get his right leg pad out there. And hard hit from Tom Zoo. Gabby Shell's racing back. 26 doesn't see her coming. It's going to be back to Andrew Cornett. Left point. He's going to cross it over. Griffin Hansen. Shot goes left. Rebound for Shell. Trying to get it back in front. It's on the backside. Hansen's wraparound denied. And the Sharks are able to clear it back. Now Kerrigan Trees on the far wall. She's going to pass it up towards Shell. 38 is going to intercept. Takes a hit from Zoo. No call. Now back to Kerrigan Trees. Looking near side. Looking near side. There's Gabby Shell. Shell looking up, see what she's got. Beautiful pass, Tom Zoo. Got to keep your head on a swivel. They were looking to deliver a hit to return the favor. Here's Griffin Hansen. Cuts to the left side. Hansen on the forehand. Shot save. Now it's going to the back wall. Good defense for 26 for the Sharks. They're going to play it near wall. Tom Zoo back to Cornett. Left side shot. Ripper. Goes up and off the back glass. Griffin Hansen pinching in. Gets a hard hit. Trees shot from the right point. Get a stick save to that back wall. And the Sharks send it all the way down. Should be an icing. It is. Got some new fans out here today. Laughing at the commentator. 2:32 left in the first. The 1-0 game. We got a good battle going. It's a beautiful Sunday. Extra cold in this ice rink. Tom Zoo, or Jaden Jenkins down there on the faceoff. Over to Ponder. He gets it across the slot, but intercepted by the Sharks. And now 18 getting turned around in neutral zone. Jenkins hustling in. Great back check, Jaden Jenkins. Jenkins comes away with the puck. They're going to chase him into that back wall. They put a hip into him. Ponder was trying to get a handle on it. Sharks sent it to that far wall, and here's Avery Huddleston. Nice tap up pass. Jenkins got it, just like we worked on in practice. Trying to cut through. He makes it all the way through. Puck almost back on Duffy, but the Sharks clear it before it gets back to him. Cornett keeps it in. Great defense, Andrew Cornett. And Ponder's going to send it to the back wall. It's going to be a delayed penalty. I think it's going to be on the Sharks. A big collision over there. See what they're calling. It's going to be on 18 for the Sharks. Flames are going to be in the power play. 1:49 left in the first. Number 18 is Braxton Schwartz. His first penalty of the game. Flames send it all the way down. No icing at 16U level, and when you're shorthanded. River Keller's going to grab and leave it for Andrew Cornett. 44 charging hard. Going to bounce around up to Matthew Sheffer. It's going to be Cornett bringing it down in Shark zone. His center and pass hits off 76, and 38's trying to get a head of steam going. He's coming wide, or 88, crossing pass, goes all the way through. This is Sebastian Massey, Seabass, cutting through. He's got Sheffer up ahead on his right. Jenkins left side. Seabass is going to dump it deep. And Meramec Sharks clear it again. Back to Cornett. Over to Campbell. Now back up to Matthew Sheffer. Offsides on Sebastian Massey. 1:02 left in the first. They have 1:13 left in their penalty. Matthew Shepard's coming away with the puck right off the faceoff. Going around 26 on the right side. Shot doesn't get off. It goes to the back wall. Good defense for the Sharks. They're playing it near wall. Able to clear it out. Back waiting is Ryan Campbell. He's going to backhand it over to Sebastian Massey. Nice tap over to Sheffer. Going to try to cross it over to Jenkins. Hits skates, and now it's out of the zone. Sharks trying to get something going. Andrew Cornett, neutral zone, coming back in on the left side. Sends it deep. Sharks are going to corral. Back to Cornett, left point. Trying to get it up to Sheffer. And again, Cornett sends it deep. 76 back there. Slinging it around. 88. Pinching in is Campbell. Campbell keeps it in. 15 seconds left in the first. Sheffer in the corner. Across the pass. Jenkins is right there. Shot goes left. He took a shoulder as he was trying to get the shot. Got a little bit rushed. Now Cornett's laser right in the breadbasket. Duffy makes the save. 3.6 seconds left in the first. Got 5 fresh Flames out there to finish this first period. Then both teams get a well-deserved breather. Zoo with the shot, goal! How about it? Flames tied up 1-1 after one. Got River Keller back on the left side. Set to start period 2. Trees and Cornett back on D. Zoo with Shell. And I'll get a name on the left wing. 44, Ogle taking it center for the Sharks. Got 15 minutes back on the clock. That'll kill the penalty. Both teams are full strength. Left wing is going to be Griffin Hansen. Shell going on the left side. Trying to get around 38. It's going in that far corner. 38, good defense the whole way. 38's going to come away with the puck and playing it near wall. Back to Trees. Right point, shot hits Hansen's skate. Looks like your twin brother out there. It's going to come across the Griffin Hansen turn shot. Pirouette hits 38 and goes over in that far corner. Zoo, 2 Sharks on him. They're going to come away with the puck. They're clearing it back. And Trees going to get turned around, try to race down against 2. They're going to call the icing on the Sharks. 14:30 left in the second. Face-off down in Sharks zone. Tom Zoo stepping in, taking center. See if he can get it over to Shell. We're going to lock Zoo up, especially after that missile shot to end the first period. Shell's going to bring it around near side. She's going to send it back towards Tree at the right point. Puck comes free. 15's going to come away with it for the Sharks. Cornett back on D. Wind-up shot up and over, back glass. Coming near wall now. Shells and Trees takes out 2 players, and one of them being Gabby Shell. Sharks 15 on the right side again, trying to get around Cornett. Right side shot, save River Keller. Coming near side now, and Gabby Shell's gonna have a break. Jumps over the down Shark, gets buried by 15 from behind. She's back up. No call. 26 now for the Sharks. Sends it across the ice. Center and pass right to Gabby Shell. She's going to try to get it up to Griffin Hansen. Just a little bit too light on the touch. 44 sends it over to 15 again. 15 dumps it back to Cornett. That's going to be Kerrigan Trees. Trees going to clear the zones. Hansen's trying to get it up to Shell. It's back to 36. She's going to play it near side. Sharks dump it in. Cornett's going to retrieve behind Keller. Cornett, nice play off the backside of the net to himself. Now far corner, going to clear the zone. Let's see if Griffin Hansen can beat 26, slowing down back here. Hansen loses his skate. 26 is going to clear the zone. Cornett laying the lumber without the puck. They're going to call him. It's going to be an interference call or a cross-checking call. Andrew Cornett. I think I said a minute 30 earlier. They're putting 2 minutes on the penalty. The Flames are in the penalty kill. 12:53 left in the second. Going back behind, 88 for the Sharks. Going to retrieve in that far corner. The Flames playing in the box D. Coming right up the slot, shot, goal! Big Colin Wibbenmeyer makes it 2-1, 12:43 left in the second. That'll kill the penalty. Both teams full strength. Sebastian Massey out on the ice, right wing. Matthew Sheffer taking center. Left wing is going to be Jaden Jenkins. Jenkins has got some steam on him. He's cutting through everybody. Up the slots. Doesn't get a clean shot off. And Sharks are going to go the other way on the counter punch. Huddleston hustling in. Hard hit on number 10. Keeps his skates. Huddleston battling right here in this near corner. Up to Jenkins. Nice pass to Matthew Sheffer. Taking some shots from Wibbenmeyer. Sheffer still on the skates. Right side. Cross over to Massey. He gets shouldered up by 4. Doesn't get the shot off. And the Sharks are going to take the puck. Great defense for Meramec. Cutting right up the middle. Taken away by Huddleston. Wibbenmeyer coming in to deliver the hit in the far corner. Huddleston's going to take the puck. Sharks regain. Shot goes right. Near side. Huddleston's going to tap it up to Sheffer. Sheffer's sending it out. I believe that's Seabass. Back to Sheffer. Right side. Shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Covered up. Nice save, Duffy. Sharks send it deep. They're going for a line change. It's going to come back to Keller, but Ryan Campbell's there. Catch the Sharks right in the middle of a line change, but they're going to leave the puck behind. Now 23, he's going to send it all the way across the ice. 18 got a little ahead. Sending it deep now. Huddleston shoulder check, see what he's got. Trying to play it up, but it's going to be out of the zone. All the way back to number 4. Back on D. Flames going for a line change. Could be a dangerous one. Waited for them all to clear the ice, and he's going right down unopposed. Shot. Laser goes left. Now 63, rebound shot. Glove save, Keller. Flames got to be careful on those line changes. Prefer to do it when they're not charging right down your throat. 11 minutes left in the second. See Griffin Hansen over there with Shell. Lining up on the wing. Cornette and Trees back on D. It's Tom Zoo taking the face off. Shot from 18 hits Cornette, and he's got it in the far corner now. One Shark on him, 44. Cornette's going to backhand it out of the zone. Gabby Shell's going to try to hustle in. 26 now for the Sharks, trying to run away from Shell. Going through neutral zone. Wind up Slappa. Leg save. River Keller rebound. Another save. Keller. Cornette now behind. 18 coming in, putting pressure on Cornette. Backhander up and out of the zone again. Let's see if we can give chase again. 26. He's going to mess around. Turn it over to Griffin Hansen. Shot up and over. Griffin Hansen was right in the right spot. I think he salivated when he saw that. It's going to be out of the zone. Cornette's trying to send it over to Trees. Trees going to send it deep. Everybody's back on side. 38. Shell coming in. 38's going to send it right up the middle. It's going to come out to Tom Zoo. Pressure from his backside. He gets a Zoo sandwich, and Cornette's going to come right back on that far wall. Puck gets sticked up, and Sharks are going to get a counter punch going. Trees back on D. Sharks going on the right side. Trees getting them sticked up. Shot. Side of the net. Puck's going behind. Wraparound shot from 44 hits the post, and now Tom Zoo's clearing the zone. Sharks play it near side, neutral zone. Number 18, wind up shot, hits Cornette's shin guards, puck still out there. Tree's gonna try to intercept, goes back behind her, now 18. Plays it out to the far wall. Back behind again. Hard hit back there, both of them on the ice. It's gonna come back to Tom Zoo near corner. Plays it up to Shell, see if we can get somebody going. It's gonna be Griffin Hansen charging through. Griffin got a little ahead of himself. Had one Shark on the backstroke. Left the puck behind. Sharks sent it deep. They're going for a line change. Now Kiergan Trees. 8:55 left in the second. Hard hit on Trees. She's able to get it up to Shell. Out of the zone and back in, but it's going to find its way over to Griffin Hansen. Right side, he's going to send it deep. Flames going for a line change. Griffin's going to be the lone Flame out there. He'll get his when he gets a chance. Back to Huddleston. He's going to send it up. Fresh off the bench to Hartrick. Sharks take it away before Hartrick gets turned around. Back to Campbell. Up to Ponder, and Sharks going to play it near wall. Ponder trying to get it up to Tucker Hartrick. Pressure on his backside. Big collision over there right at the red line. coming back to 2 for the Sharks. Let's see if Jenkins can rush in. Jenkins makes him force his pass. Hartrick's going to try to keep it in the zone. Right at the blue line. Hartrick's jumping on the puck. Big pile up over there like a rugby match. Puck comes free. Neutral zone. Hartrick's going to send it back towards the Sharks, and they're charging through hard. See who this is. Number 4. It's going to be an offsides on the Sharks. Tom Zoo taking center. You got Sebastian Massey out there on right wing. Huddleston and Ryan Campbell back on D, and Aiden Pennypacker left wing. 7:47 left in the second. Hey, Brooks playing all the jams. You got windows to the wall on the sound system. Puck hits off that back net, out of play. Been a good battle so far. Face off down in Flame zone. Left side shot, save Keller. Try this again. Face off. Down in Flames zone. Coming back left point. Sharks are going to send it deep. That's going to be Campbell back there. Sending it out to the far wall. Massey's trying to charge through. It's out of the zone. Sharks are just too many right now. They got up ahead of them. And playing it near side over to 76. Huddleston trying to reach out. 76 is going to send it deep. And Campbell coming near side. 76 is a great skater for the Sharks. All the way out to Massey now. He's got Penny going with. Massey on the left side. Cuts to his right. Wind up shot. Goes right of the net. Pennypacker's going to gather in the near corner. Trying to get it back up to his teammates. Huddleston's shot from the D line is knocked down. Sharks slinging all the way down. Should be an icing. 6:50 left in the second. Got 5 fresh Flames out there. Cornette Trees back on D. Zoo's out there with Shell. See who I can find on that left wing. 80's going to clear the zone for the Sharks. Back to Cornette. He's going to power through, send it back in. 38 for the Sharks, gathering. It's going to be Griffin Hansen out there with this group of skaters. Cornette, nice poke through. Going across the slot. Cornette throws a stick at it. And Sharks trying to get a counterpunch going. Trying to get around Shell. Good stick work. 44. Right side, left side, sticked up by Trees. Trees is going to take the puck away. Puck's coming loose, sticked up by Cornette before any Sharks get a shot. Kept in by 26. Left side, cross and pass. Right side now shot, knocked down by Cornette. He's hard to get around. He's going to clear the zone, back to neutral zone now, 26. Looking up, see what he's got. Passing it up, Cornette loses a skate. It's going to be a one-on-one. Trees back on D. Hard hit, Kerrigan Trees. Puck's up in the air, shot save Keller. .553 left in the second. Matthew Shepard stepping in, taking center. Face off down in Flame zone. Puck goes right across the slot, underneath everybody. Pennypacker's closest Flame trying to hustle in. Now it's back to Huddleston. It's going to off the glass to Penny. And Sharks send it back deep. Big collision right in the slot. I have to rewatch the video on that. Looks like Campbell's putting somebody on the ice. Puck comes loose. It's going to be 44 shot. Redirect. Save Keller. .533 left in the second. Still a 1-goal advantage for the Sharks. 44 is going to backhand it across. Knocked out of there by Campbell. Now Matthew Shepard going back behind. Charged up by 88. Going to get wrapped up. Shepard's great on his skates. Keeps the puck. Through neutral zone. Trying to hustle back on the right side. 26. Good defense the whole way. Shepard's shot doesn't get off. And Sharks are going to go counter punch. Neutral zone. Got Huddleston and Campbell back. Campbell pinching in. Puck goes down into that far corner. Campbell's not giving up on the play. Sharks coming away, bringing it out. Intercepted by Matthew Shepard. Gets it up to Pennypacker. Back to Shepard, a little behind. 4. Wait for her teammate to get onside. Shot. Redirect by Campbell's shin guard. Now it's back behind Keller. Hard hit on Huddleston. It's an elbow to the neck. They're going to call him. The Flames got an open play. Play it up. Pennypacker. They're going to. River Keller's heading for a changeout. It's going to be Sebastian Massey. Dumping it deep. waste the penalty, and there's your delayed penalty. With 4:30 left in the second, Tanner Schreiber gets a 2-minute penalty for the Sharks. They're going to wait to get that 2 minutes on the penalty clock. All right, Flames are going to be in the power play. Out to Ryan Campbell, right point shot. Blocker save by Duffy. Denies to that far wall and out of the zone. Cornette's going to send it back to Campbell. Good slingshot around over to Massey, just ahead of him. Going to be back to Ryan Campbell. He's going to come on the right side. Campbell got a beautiful ripper from that right point. Now it's back to Massey. He's at the right point. Gets a nice pass across the middle. Sheffer, backhander, goes up and over. Duffy catches a break there. Now Cornette pinches through on that left side. Trying to get in front. There's Massey. Good defense for the Sharks. Prevent Massey from getting the open look. Now hits off Campbell's backside. A good hustle back from Jenkins. Prevent them getting a rush. 15 was back here trying to get a rush. There's Matthew Sheffer. On the right side now. Pass across. All the way to Cornette. Cornette on the left wall. Cutting back up the slot. Wind up shot. Blocker. That's going to be a glove save. Duffy has it in the catcher. 3:26 left in the second. Tom Zoo taking the face-off. Going to go back to Cornette at the left point. Plays it over to Ryan Campbell. Wind-up shot. Save. Duffy. 3:18 left in the second. Shell's trying to charge through. She's going to go across the slot. Her shot's going to go left and down into that far corner. Sharks are trying to clear the zone. Kept in by Cornette. Slappa. Redirect. Going to be covered up by Duffy. Absolute missile by Andrew Cornette. Good defensive stand so far from the Meramec Sharks. Keeping this game 2-1 at the moment. Tom Zoo on the faceoff. Going to chip it up. Rebound from Griffin Hansen doesn't get off, or Massey doesn't get through. That's Hansen. Now 36. Hard hit from Griffin. Over to Tom Zoo. Looking up, see what he's got. Hansen's in the slot. Zoo back to Cornette. Pass over to Campbell. Ripper, redirect. Nice save, Duffy. Zoo's trying to get a rebound shot, and the Sharks are going to clear it out. All the way down, no icing. They're shorthanded, 4 seconds. River Keller is going to send it off the back wall. Good hustle down by the Sharks, but now Cornette, all alone, going to get a charge going. They're going to be a shorthanded, even though the Sharks are full strength. Cornette, hard hit. Got in front of the wrong guy. Sharks sling it down. That should be icing. 2:14 left in the second. .214 left in the second. Jaden Jenkins taking center. One Shark late to the party. Here he comes, number 18. Jenkins going to get it back to Trees at the right point. Shot goes way left. Jenkins going to hustle it down. In that far corner, hard hit from the Sharks. They're going to take the puck away. Jenkins delivers another hard hit. Sharks send it down. Should be an icing. They call it. 1:59 left in the second. A broken stick down here. That was a vicious hit from Jaden Jenkins. Got Ponder out there with Hartrick on the wing. Jenkins taking center. Trees and Huddleston back on D. Here comes the Sharks. Going on that right side. Poked away by Jenkins. They're going to send it deep. Trees going to hustle down in that far corner. It's going to be Avery Huddleston grabbing. Playing it back up towards Ponder. He's going to get it over to Jenkins. Jenkins going to send it deep. And 23 for the Sharks. Going to corral. Looking up, see what he's got. Pass all the way across. Coming back to Trees. Center ice. Now Sheffer. Big scrum on that far wall. Puck gets slung all the way down behind Keller. It's going to be Kerrigan Trees retrieving. He's taking it out to that far corner. Sharks got to get reset. 23, neutral zone. Pressure from Ponder coming in on him. Now it's going to be Avery Huddleston, near corner. Last minute of the second. Looks like a... Ponder's going to send it deep, and the Sharks send it back. Avery Huddleston. 48 seconds left in the second. Neutral zone, up to Penny. Sticked away before he can get it up to Sheffer. And 88, right in neutral zone. Sheffer coming in, back check. 88, wind-up shot. Left post. Caught a break. Sheffer sticks it out. He's got Penny going with. Hard hit on Sheffer. He's getting turned around. Still got the puck. Shot save. Rebound. Denied by Duffy. Sheffer getting piled up back there. Sharks are going to come away. Pass a little too deep, and it's going to be Ryan Campbell. Last 9 seconds of the second. Clearing the zone up to Sheffer. Sheffer, hard hit right at the blue line. Puck comes free. 26 for the Sharks. They're going to call a penalty on the Sharks. 1 second left in the second. Tanner Schreiber gets his second penalty. You got 2 minutes. They're going to wave it dead. Zebra's over there talking to Sharks bench. They must have called it a major penalty. They put another Shark in the sin bin. So Schreiber's going to be done for 10 minutes. See if we can get some Tom Zoo from Sheffer here. 1 second, not going to be in, but after two, Flames trail 2-1. Set start period 3. River Keller down on the right end. The Flames are in the power play. Still got 1:59 left in their advantage. It's going to be Gabby Schell, the left-hander, coming down on the left side. Number 10 for the Sharks trying to reach in. It's going to be Tom Zoo, near corner. Looking up, see what he's got. Cross and pass. It's going to knuckle around. Sharks in it near side. Now Andrew Cornett, wind-up shot. Glove save. Beautiful shot from Cornett. Definitely saw it the whole way. Got it in the catcher. Now over to Griffin Hansen. Wind-up shot. Hits shin guards. And Sharks are going to sling it back to Cornett. Left point. Redirect from Griffin Hansen. Goes up and right. 38 for the Sharks. Going to try to clear it. Ryan Campbell pinching in. Nice pass over to Cornett. Going to step in. Let's see this ripper. Hits shin guards from 10, and now the Sharks send it down. No icing, shorthanded. And it's going to be Ryan Campbell racing back all the way down on that back wall. One charging in hard Shark. I like seeing that. Meramec definitely skates hard. They've got a big team. There's about 20 of them listed. Now Griffin Hansen on the right side. Shot. Left of the net. Beautiful opportunity. Gabby Schell rebounding, looking up. Trying to get it over to Zoo. It's on his skates. Good defense for 26. Prevents Zoo from getting a shot. Gabby Schell riding him the whole way. And 26 slings it down. Ryan Campbell's going to go give chase. 53 seconds left in the power play. Ryan Campbell looking up. Out to Gabby Schell. Neutral zone. Turned around. Opposition right here at the blue line. Tries to send it deep. Now 44 for the Sharks. Near corner. Looking up, see what he's got. Slinging it all the way down. Players coming in. It's going to be Jenkins. Going to stick it back to Ryan Campbell. Now over to Andrew Cornett. Look up. He's got Tom Zoo. Tom Zoo turning and going. Zoo's got some wheels. Sending it all the way across to the Bud Light sign. I wish we were sponsored by Bud Light. I probably use one right about now. Jenkins trying to carve through. Good defense for the Sharks. Gets tripped up by Cornett, but keeps his skates. They are going to call it. Tripping on Andrew Cornett. He prevented the rush. He doesn't agree with it. Going to be skating 4v4 for the next 12 seconds. That's Cornett's second penalty of the game. Face off down in Flame zone. It's going to be Jenkins. Puck goes out to Trees. He's going to take it behind Keller. Playing it near side. Trees still charging through. Hard pressure on 44. 44 is going to take the puck. Right side gets wrapped up with Trees. Puck's still right there. Sharks are going to be full strength. Shot. That should be a high sticking called. Now Jenkins, they're going to wave off the high sticking. Jenkins, good puck handler. All the way through neutral zone now. Got 4 Sharks back on D. Jenkins was trying to fight them all. Huddleston backhander to send it deep, intercepted by the Sharks, and they're going to try to race it down. Huddleston, now Trees trying to come in and help out. Shot from 76 goes back wall. Trees back there, shouldering up 88. Trees going to send it out to Jenkins. And Jenkins trying to clear the zone. Kept in right by 23 at the left point. Back to Jenkins. Turning in way off that high net up there. Out of play. Dead puck. 12-17 left in the game. Minute 5 left in the penalty for the Flames. Cornette's over there hanging out with Greg Jenkins in the sin bin. Matthew Sheffer on the faceoff. Got a solid stick on him. Hard to move him. He's going to plow through everybody. Look at Sheffer go. His backhanded shot doesn't get off. Sheffer still got the puck behind. You got it. The whole team of Meramec on him. Back to Avery Huddleston. Wind up shot. Goes left. And Zoo's going to put it right back on net. Duffy's got a stick on it. That was a close one. Huddleston again at the right point. Got up to Sheffer. 23 is trying to get him wrapped up, and he sends it over to Tom Zoo. This is shorthanded Flames, by the way. 76 trying to take it away from Zoo and clear the zone. Neutral ice. 44 is going to go out ahead. Should have been an offsides. No call. 88 going back behind. Center and pass all the way through. Hard hit from, I think that's Campbell back there. After the pass was made, no call. 88 turning and on the right side. Goes through the legs of Campbell. Now, hard hit from Tom Zoo on that back wall. Zoo's going to take the puck and sling it around. Shorthanded Flames, not going to be an icing. Let's see if anybody's hustling down. Meramec hustles down, and Matthew Sheffer coming in. Flames going for a line change. Trees in the game. She's going to go grab this puck on the back wall. Looking up, see what she's got. 88's coming in. Trees trying to clear it left side. Kept in by the Sharks. Send it deep. Ryan Campbell. In that far corner. Puck comes free over to Sheffer. Here goes Matthew Sheffer. Intercepts the Sharks pass. He's got Ponder. We're going with him right side. Sheffer's wind-up shot. He had his good look on him. Ponder's right underneath him. They're standing on his stick. And Tree's going to retrieve. Neutral zone. This Jenkins getting pressure on 18. Sharks are forced to clear their zone. Back in neutral zone now. They're going to call a penalty. I believe it's going to be on Meramec. Number 18. Braxton Schwartz gets 2 minutes for the penalty for the Sharks. The Flames are in the power play. Right side shot, glove safe, Duffy. It's a beautiful catch-up. Face-off, Jenkins back to Cornette. His quick wrister from the blue line goes left. Cornette again, crossing pass, takes a hard hit. This is Ponder. He's going to put it right in his front. It's like Jenkins' backhanded shot, denied. Going in that far corner, takes a hard hit. Ponder trying to put it back in front, intercepted by 26. And now taken away by Jenkins. He's got Ponder in the slot. Ponder's taking a shove. Jenkins trying to get through. Good defense from the Sharks. Clear the zone. Ryan Campbell over to Andrew Cornette. Minute 20 left in the power play for the Flames. Cornette going right up the slot. Nobody wants to get in his way. Wind up shot knocked down. And Sharks send it around all the way up to Ponder at the left point. Zeus redirects shot, almost goes in. Rebound. It's right in front. Shot goes back wall. Zeus rebound goes denied. That's Hartrick over there battling. He got the shot. It went to the back wall. Campbell, nice hustle to keep it in. Over in that right point. Sharks are going to sling it down. Campbell intercepts. Neutral zone. Flames hustling back on side. And now Andrew Cornette. Good patience and peace of mind. Sends it over to Tom Zoo. It's going to come on the left side. Pressure coming in. Zoo, good stopping shot. Goes left. Out to Andrew Cornette. Ripper. Glove save. 8:43 left in the game. 25 seconds left in the power play. Tom Zoo on the faceoff. You got Griffin Hansen and Gabby Shell. It's going to be Shell charging through. Goes all the way down on Duffy. He sticks it out near a wall. All the way back to Cornett. Left point. Shot goes left of the net. Back of the wall. Ricocheting around. Hansen. Backhanded shot. Duffy's got a save on it. Zoo, right off the faceoff, tried to repeat what he did at the end of the first period. Duffy drops down on it pretty quick. 8:29 left in the game. 10 seconds left in the power play. You got Zoo out there with Shell and Hansen. Cornett and Campbell back on D. 44 lays into Zoo. Zoo's going to put him on the ice. Now back to Hansen. Wind up. Hits Zoo in the breezers. And Shell sends it deep. Over to Tom Zoo, waiting for it at the left wall. Sharks are going to be full strength. And they're tapping off the wall. It's going to be Schwartz on number 18, fresh out of the sin bin. Shot up and over. It was a close one. Good hustle back the whole way there by Ryan Campbell. Coming around near side. Going to send it out to D-line to see if Flames can hustle in. Hard hit from Griffin Hansen. Now it's back to Campbell again, up to Tom Zoo, near wall. Beautiful pass to Griffin Hansen. Got Gabby Shell going with. Griffin Hansen to the right side, shot. Gets sticked up, goes to the right wall. It's right behind Hansen. He doesn't know it's there. And a hard hit from Matthew Sheffer. He's hard to knock off his skates, folks. He's got some balance on him. Flames send it deep, see if they call this. Not going to call the icing. Sharks send it near corner. 7:20 left in the game. Massey's going to send it back deep again. 44 for the Sharks. Playing it out to that far corner now. 38. Trying to shake off Penny. Coming near side. Plays it off the near wall, out of the zone. This is going to be Schwartz. Pass across. It's going to be 15, cutting to the left. Shot. Goes back wall. Ryan Campbell back there. He's had a long shift. Out to 38. Keeps it in for the Sharks. Now 18. Turning on the back wall. Puts it in front. It's underneath Sheffer. Big hit on that back wall. Without the puck, they're going to call him. It's going to be Ryan Campbell heading to the sin bin. Ryan Campbell gets 2 minutes for roughing. The Flames are in the penalty kill. Sheffer's going to try to send it out of the zone. Kept in by 26. Turn shot up and over. They're right in the slot. Thankfully, a left-handed shot goes up and over Keller. And now Cornett trying to clear it. He does. 26 for the Sharks. Pressure from Massey the whole way down here. 63 on that far wall. Trying to clear it. Got to burn a sec. And there's Matthew Sheffer. Poked away before he can get something going. He's going to send it deep. Massey's back there waiting. It's going to be Massey going behind. Takes a shove. No call. On the far wall now. Sent up and beautiful counter punch coming. Cornett back on the backstride. Shot up and over. Number 80, cross and pass. Got redirected by Massey. And now Kerrigan Tree is going to retrieve on that back wall. Sends it near side. Around a weird hop out of the zone. Back neutral zone now. Massey's heading for a line change. Wind up from the red line. Sending it deep. No icing. Cornett. Beautiful pass up to Jenkins. See if he can get turned around and get some steam going. He's got Zoo going ahead. Jenkins going to send it deep. That keeps Zoo on side. Zoo's going to retrieve on the back wall. No, it's going to be Sharks. They're coming up near wall. Jenkins and one of the Sharks were wrapped up here. We're going to talking a little smack. See what the call is here. It's going to be a penalty on Jaden Jenkins. .5:12 left in the game, and the Flames are severely shorthanded, skating 3v5. Huddleston's going to sling it out. We're going to have to just do this for 2 minutes. No icing called at the 16U level when you're shorthanded. 38 retrieving for the Sharks. Zoo's down here hanging around like a shark himself. Zoo almost was within reach of retrieving that. Now 76, wind-up shot, save Keller. Goes up and over, back wall. He got his catcher on it. Now Cornett sending it out. Takes a hard shiv. Bet you doesn't do that again. No call? Cornett wanted the call. I think I agree with him. The Flames gain one back. Griffin Hansen's out there now. Left side shot for the Sharks. Save Keller. 88 trying to rebound. It's going back off the side of the net. 38's going to come in. Pinch. Shot. Save Keller. Back wall. Back in front. Rebound. Save Keller. Huddleston's going to poke it away. And now the Sharks out to 38. Wind up right-handed shot. Redirect. Keller's laying on top of it. And Cornett says, don't lay on my goalie. .4:12 left in the game. We got 4v5 out there now for the Flames. 1 minute left in their penalty kill. Going across the slot. It's like Campbell able to prevent them from getting a clean shot, or whoever that is. That's Campbell. Crossing pass, shot. Had pressure all over him. Shot goes left. Now Campbell's going to retrieve in that far corner. 15 putting pressure on him. Now Griffin Hansen turning and slinging. Good idea, Griffin. 38's hustling down. It's going to be Sheffer and Hansen, closest Flames. 31 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Flames. 3:40 left in the game. 44 for the Sharks. Left side. Great skating for Griffin Hansen. And Sheffer's going to come away. Just one too many Sharks out there. Campbell's going to send it back to Shark zone. 44. Turning and passing over here to 15. Sending it deep in that far corner. Trees is going to retrieve. Shot. Misses the net. Goes near corner. Now 38. Flames are going to be full strength now. Gain one back. Puck goes to the back wall. Pressure from Trees. Puck comes loose. Going to come over to Massey. He's going to send it to the back wall. Massey's going to retrieve. Playing it out to that far side now. Trying to get it out to Griffin Hansen. Pressure from the Sharks. 44. Taken down. No call. Puck coming near side now. Massey. Back to Trees. Back up to Massey. Trying to get it free. It's going to be Matthew Sheffer. Left side. Good defense for 44. Play's not over. Massey's going to put it on net. Save Duffy. Great defense for 44. He did a Superman. Prevent Sheffer from doing any damage. Preserves the 2-1 Sharks lead. 2:30 left in the game. 44's Quinn Mueller-Ogle. Good hustle there. Sheffer on the face-off. Down in Shark zone. Puck comes free, and it's going to be 88 for the Sharks. Trying to go around Campbell. He's going to send it deep and try to race down. 88 on the back wall. Pressure coming in from Cornett. He's got a hold of Cornett's stick. No call. And hard hit in that far wall. Shot from the Sharks goes up and over. And Campbell's able to clear the zone all the way down. Let's see if Matthew Sheffer give chase. 26 trying to beat him back here. He's kind of go around his net. Sheffer's not done. Sharks controlled on that back wall. Send it all the way down. See if they call the icing. Icing. Minute 49, and Coach Keller is going to call a timeout. Going with our power play line. Massey, Zoo, Jenkins, Cornett, and Campbell. Going back on Duffy. He's going to stick it right across the crease. Sharks going to sling it all the way down. Giving chase is Ryan Campbell. Nice pass off the wall up to Tom Zoo. Gets it up towards Jenkins. Underneath him, taken away by the Sharks right here in neutral zone. Puck comes free, number 10 for the Sharks, right side. Cuts across the slot. His teammates there, goal! They're going to say no goal. Puck's still alive. Not sure how that didn't go in. They're going to keep playing. Waved off, must have hit the crossbar. Jenkins shot from the left side, hits shin guards. Sorry about that, I got a little excited. It's still a 2-1 game. 1 minute left in the game. Cornett shot, save Duffy. Cornett's got it back. Going back behind, put in front, all the way through. Ryan Campbell's got to hustle back. 76 coming in hard. Campbell up to Massey. Massey, good stick work. He's got Jenkins left side. Jenkins all alone on the left side. Wind up shot, doesn't get off. 44 is going to turn and sling. Fresh out of the sin bin. Hard hit from Campbell, all alone. Shot, save Keller. Puck's still out there. He's got to cover it up. Exciting third period here so far. 30 seconds left in the game. Stay right here. Matthew Sheffer on the faceoff. Down in Flame zone. 44 is going to try to reach around. Now 18 going behind. Centering pass hits Sheffer. It's going behind now. Matthew Sheffer, good stick work. Going to bring it near side. Getting ahead of steam going. Last 15 seconds. Sheffer cuts up the slot. Puck sent out of the middle. Going to be Griffin Hansen poking through. Cornett trying to get it back up towards Hansen. 5 seconds left. Campbell's going to race back. It's going to be a little bit too pulled Keller. They're skating 6, and that's going to be the game. The Sharks come away with a 2-1 victory in the opening game of the MOAM. Flames will be off until October 5th, where we're going to be here again Sunday, October 5th. We host Twin Bridges. Congrats to the Sharks on their victory. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.